Dear students, my name is Roxane de Bilderling and I am the ambassador of Belgium to Japan. I am very happy that studying in Belgium has triggered your interest. I know that this year has been again very challenging for students because of the pandemic. And although we cannot be sure of anything in this crisis, there seems to be some perspective. Vaccination rollout has been progressing really well in Belgium, and our health system has proven resilient. Our universities have continued to perform really well in the world rankings. 3 Belgian universities are in the world top 200. If you choose to study in Belgium, you will have access to a broad academic offer. Belgium is a country of comics, Art Nouveau, and fashion. It lies at the heart of Europe in an intellectually stimulating environment, hosting several international organizations, among which the European Union and NATO. It is also among the best performing countries in Europe in terms of innovation, and it boosts an attractive research system. Over 220 Japanese companies have settled in Belgium, especially in the automotive sector and research and development. Besides this serious part, I'm sure you will love living in Belgium. You will have the opportunity to taste our different beers and our delicious chocolate, get accustomed to our different languages, and discover our picturesque villages, our countryside, and our coastline. Let me finish here, wishing you every success in your future studies, and I hope that you will consider Belgium as your future study destination. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this presentation, Study in Belgium. My name is Loïc Lefebvre and I work for Wallonia-Brussels campus, the agency promoting the higher education institutions of the French-speaking part of Belgium. But so first, let's have just a very quick reminder about Belgium and the Wallonia-Brussels Federation. Some of you may know that Belgium is a federal state of Western Europe. The country is one of the 6 founding members of the EU. And in Belgium, one of the specificities is the fact that we have 3 communities: the French-speaking community, the Dutch-speaking community, and the German-speaking community. And today I will present you the higher education system of the French-speaking community of Belgium, what we call the Wallonia-Brussels Federation. So let's start with this presentation about the higher education system of the French-speaking Belgium. If I had to characterize our higher education system, I would say that it's a very diversified higher education system with 3 different types of higher education institutions. We have 6 universities, 19 university colleges, and 16 schools of arts. And you can also find this diversity in the offer of our study programs, with academic programs and with professional-oriented programs. But first, let's have a focus on our 6 research universities. We have 6 research universities spread over the Wallonia-Brussels territory. 3 of them are comprehensive universities, and 3 of them are specialized universities. And our universities cover 21 study and research fields, so meaning that they cover the whole spectrum of science. And here you have an idea of the structure of the studies within our 6 universities. So it's a 3-cycle structure with first a bachelor degree in 3 years, then you have the master degree, 1 year or 2-year master degree, and then after your master degree, you have the possibility to continue your studies with a PhD. It's also very important to mention that our universities are oriented to research education. So research is one of the main missions of our universities, and that's why a lot of collaboration are possible within inter-university doctoral schools. Then we have also 19 university colleges. Our university colleges are more focused on applied research and more focused on professional experiences. So for the student, if you decide to study in one of these university colleges, from the very first year of your bachelor, you will have a lot of professional experience with a lot of internship in company. And you also have an idea of the study structure offered by our university colleges. So also the possibility to study a bachelor degree and also the possibility to study master, 1 year or 2 year master degree. Then we also have 16 schools of art. Some of them are very small, but very international. So yes, it can go from 30% of international students on average up to more than 90% of international students. And our 16 schools of arts cover 4 arts fields: performing arts and broadcasting and communication techniques, plastic, visual and spatial arts, music, theater and drama. And then you also have a very central place for the student artistic project from the very first year of the bachelor. They also offer bachelor and master degree. And now I just would like to highlight 5 great reasons to choose the French-speaking Belgium as a study destination. And the first one is the fact that when you decide to study or research in Belgium, you decide to live in the heart of Europe. So be sure that you will study and research in a very international environment. When you have a look on these statistics, you can see that within our student population, 20% of our students are international and 20% of our professors are also international. And regarding the PhD student population, more than 40% of our PhD are international students. It's also obviously important to mention that Brussels, our capital, hosts the headquarters of the EU and the NATO, and so many international organizations are located in Belgium. So it just gives you a lot of employment opportunities, internship opportunities once you have completed your studies. Then it's also for the excellence of our higher education institutions. 3 of our universities are ranked in the top 100 Europe's most innovative universities, and a large number of internationally famous scientists were produced by our higher education institutions. You may know that we have 11 Nobel Prizes, and for a so small country, it's a huge number. Then it's also for the excellent training financed by our authorities. It will cost you €835 per year for bachelor, master degree, and PhD studies. And we suggest you to check the admission deadlines directly on the website of the university of your choice, but we suggest you to apply already in February or March to start in September. You also have an idea about the monthly living costs, so you have all of the different information, and you can also find all of this information on our website, obviously. Then it's also an opportunity to learn French. Obviously, it's not an obligation because we have a lot of programs entirely taught in English. But if you decide to study for a master entirely taught in English, you will always have the opportunity to learn French for free in one of our university colleges or schools of arts. And finally, it's also for quality of life because Belgium offers very vibrant cultural life with a lot of festivals, student projects, cultural events, and of course, a tasty gastronomy. Everyone knows our Belgian waffles, or fries, and or chocolates. So, and it's already the end of this presentation. If you need more information, do not hesitate to check on our website, Study in Belgium. You will find all of the information about admission, fees, programs, scholarships. Do not hesitate to contact us via this email address. And I also invite you to check the websites of our 6 research universities if you want more information and if you are interested in research. Thank you.